Hello there, welcome to this quick Wushu Aerial tutorial. Today I'll be going over 6 exercises for this aerial and 2 common mistakes and 3 conditioning exercises. We're gonna start with the takeoff. One of the first takeoffs you're gonna see is a gymnastics takeoff. It's just basically you whip your chest downwards and then you bring your legs over. The second one is a tricky takeoff, but this one is more for twisting. And then you get the Wushu Aerial, where your chest is 45 degrees angle at takeoff, and your arms and your legs swing upwards at the same time. So you see the chest 45 degrees and then arms and legs and the back leg kick at the same time. This is going to allow you to jump higher, and aesthetically it's going to look better. So the first exercise that we're going to see is going to be the single leg kick. So basically you need something to put your hands on and then you kick backwards. And second exercise is a double kick. So double kick is all you're doing. Just learning how to kick is very important on this aerial technique. And then the second exercise, for this one you can use either a chair or a box, or in this case if you have a block, if you have access to a gymnastics gym and then you have a block, you can use this. There you go, that's my block. It has to be something that's knee or hip level. All you're gonna do for this exercise is just put your hands on it and make sure you swing your legs over as fast as you can. Okay, so this exercise is just for you to learn how to kick or bring your legs over as fast as you can. Make sure you keep again your chest at takeoff a 45-degree angle. So the third exercise is gonna be the aerial push, what I call aerial push. I call it aerial push. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna put your mat in front of you, same technique, 45-degree angle. Your chest has to be 45-degree angle. You're gonna swing your arms and your leg at the same time, and then as soon as you put your hands down, you're gonna push with your arms. You're gonna push the mat, and then you're gonna land. Right. So look at my leg. After I push, my leg is gonna go down to the floor. So it's gonna kind of like pike down, and that's gonna allow me to land in a more safe way, I guess. So the fourth exercise, and a lot of you people know this, are called dive cartwheels. So basically our high cartwheels, you're just gonna jump as high as you can and then you're gonna put your hands down. Okay, so dive, jump, hands. So did you see how I push my hands after I touch? So the hands are gonna be touching just for a brief time, just a very short time, and they're gonna push the floor. So jump, push, land. See, don't just leave your hands on the floor. A lot of people make this mistake of leaving their hands on the floor, and that makes you learn bad technique, develop bad habits. And then the fifth exercise is gonna be just the approach. So just learning how to do a fast, quick approach, and then you guys see me clapping. That's the rhythm you need to develop for your aerial to be good, right there. See? And at gymnastics gym, you're gonna be able to hear that more because of the springs on the floor. But sometimes at the wushu floor, you're gonna be able to hear that. So look at the rhythm of the jump. 1, 2. Okay. So that's a other, I guess, exercise. The last one is just learning how to skip. So that skip right there, see that transfer, the weight transfer from the right to the left leg. You need to develop a good, strong, fast takeoff. And so just doing this exercise is gonna help a lot. The first mistake is bringing your chest too low, as you guys see. So I'm gonna do that in this aerial right here. Chest gonna be low. And even if you have a fast kick, you're probably not gonna make it because your chest is gonna be too low. So all you have to do is just practice your approach and make sure you have that 45-degree angle. So look at the difference. I did the exact same thing with my legs. It's just my chest that's different at takeoff. So just making these little adjustments are gonna help you to either be successful or not on your aerial. And the second mistake is gonna be a slow kick. Let me see. I think I'm gonna move to the other side because I want you guys to get a better angle. So sometimes you are able to jump super high, but not able to land it. So you'll see this a lot. People will do that a lot because they don't know how to bring the leg down fast enough. So it's two kicks. It's kicking up and kicking down. Up, down. See that? I'm practicing my downward kick. So my right leg is gonna kick up and then it's gonna kick down. So that's one exercise you can do. The second exercise you can do is just standing fast cartwheel. So you want to kick down as fast as you can. See, just fast cartwheels, fast. Then I'm gonna try to do an aerial, but more focusing on the kick of the leg. So kicking down, up and down as fast as I can. Not much of swinging my arms or my chest, but just kicking back, up and down. Something like that. And then we have three exercise. Well, I have three exercise, conditioning exercise for you guys. The first one are gonna be pogo jumps. You can do maybe 5 sets of 10 per session, training session. The other one is gonna be single leg jumps with the mat. See how my arms kind of mimic the takeoff of the aerial when I do this. And the reason I choose the mats over other type of single jumps is because using the mat puts your front leg in the same angle that you will do on your aerial. And then the last one is just gonna be just practicing your approach. That's gonna help you get improve your reactive strength on the front leg. Just practicing that motion a lot is gonna help you out a lot. And so that was it. We had 6 exercises with 2 common mistakes. The 2 common mistakes was having a chest like very low, and then the second one was kicking the leg too slow. And I gave you some exercise for that. And then we had 3 conditioning exercises. One was the pogo jumps, and then the other one was the single jumps with the mat. And then the last exercise was just doing the approach with the kick. And for those conditioning exercises, you can do sets of 10 jumps and then have a maybe 2 to 3 minute rest in between. And then you can do up to like 80 or 50 to 80 jumps, I'll say, for most of you guys. If you're a little more advanced, you can do more than 100 repetitions per day. But I usually don't suggest people to do that many because it's very strenuous on the body system. So make sure you keep all, if you do conditioning exercises, keep all conditioning exercises under 8 to 10 seconds. So don't go for 20 jumps in 20 seconds. That's gonna develop more endurance rather than that explosive strength. So I hope you guys like this. And if you have any questions, just concerns, or you just wanna, I don't know, ask something, just leave it under the comments, or you can message me through Facebook or whatever. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. And also, if you have any questions you want me to analyze your videos, you can send them to me, and then I'll try to help you out as much as I can, and if I have time. But I'll try to answer your questions. And so good luck to you guys. Jaya.